This episode's brought to you by Manscaped. With Valentine's Day coming up, make sure you guys are ready for wherever the night might take you. Our friends at Manscaped are the global leaders in men's below-the-waist grooming with the Lawnmower 3.0, the Ball Toner, and the Ball Deodorant. Get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com/async, manscaped.com/async. All right, let's get back into the episode.
No, just introduce it normally. Stop doing some weird shit.
All right, guys, welcome back to another podcast, TheSync Podcast. We have a great episode today. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Berkeley, man, you're looking good on my right, man.
Thank you. You're looking great on my left. Maybe the hair.
Is it fucked, bro?
It's falling out, but I mean, it could be the new style.
Yeah, I think so. Over time,
Yeah,
you know,
I'll get there.
That's the goal. We have a great guest today. Yes, welcome, Devyn Winkler. Amazing guest. Yesterday we had Anna Banana, who is your friend, right?
Yeah.
How do you guys? No, yeah, you guys hate each other,
Yeah,
right?
fucking hate Anna.
I know.
So
Yeah.
much.
She says she beats you at Smash all the time.
She doesn't beat me at shit. So
All right, it's gonna be a great episode. We're gonna go over everything. I think the first thing I really want to bring up is the fact that you're from Texas, San Antonio, and Whataburger's fucking amazing.
oh, it's
It's
gas.
gas.
It's gas.
Yeah.
I heard it's not that good though. I heard it's overrated as fuck. I heard In-N-Out's way better than Whataburger. I'm sorry.
In-N-Out is garbage.
What do you mean?
Garbage.
What do you count at? That's what I heard from like opinions.
You're wrong.
I've never had it personally. I've drove by it. And I'm like, wow, do I want a Whataburger or I want an In-N-Out? I've always chosen In-N-Out.
No.
Okay,
not-
tell me otherwise. What's the benefits of going to Whataburger?
Well, first of all, it's from Texas.
Do you want to go a little closer?
It's
Yeah.
from Texas. And everything's a little bigger.
Okay.
Everything's
So-
bigger in Texas.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just better, and the fries are better too.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
agree with that. In-N-Out fries suck.
You
They
know,
do suck.
unless In-N-Out wants to sponsor me, I'd love it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it's like the one people that we don't hate on is Cane's because we see that they're on TikTok. We're like,
Cane's
we need
is
Cane's.
solid.
Cane's.
No,
Cane's
Cane's is gas.
Cane's
Cane's
is
is
gas.
so good.
Cane's is gas.
Bro, I
my
saw a
God.
TikTok of how you make like your homemade cane sauce, and I was like, dude, we need to make
I
like
saved it to
gallons.
my camera
Yeah,
roll.
dude. I was like, we need to make gallons of that shit, dude. Oh no, Cane's is fire.
It's like an hour drive though. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
it's
it's
far.
far. It's far
Yeah.
as fuck.
I mean, is there any good food that's actually hyped up? I think the only one that's hyped up that it lives up to is In-N-Out. Like I think In-N-Out's good
I'm
enough.
not even.
No?
I'm not a big fan.
In-N-Out
Like,
had so much hype, and I'm not with it.
It had so much hype,
Yeah,
but like,
I'm not having it. It's not good.
Yeah.
true.
and it's messy, and the fries are bland.
Yeah,
Unless you want to sponsor me, the fries are so good.
But you
So good.
you know they say it's like, oh, it's a real potato. That's why it tastes differently. Like
Maybe use baked potatoes.
I don't know. Like it's like it tastes.
maybe get your
disgusting.
recipe from fucking McDonald's because they're literally dog shit. The fries are like not like they're cardboard. They're literally cardboard fries. It's like not good.
All right, Devyn, you have 4.3 mil on TikTok. You have a crazy amount on Instagram as well. And your bio, pretty plainly on TikTok, just says only bad biddies. What's a bad biddy?
A bad bitch.
Oh, what's a bad bitch? Like what? How do you be a bad bitch?
Of course, Kai would.
Confident in yourself, like you know your worth. You know that you're a bad bitch.
I mean,
What's a bad bitch like you look up to? Like you look at like an artist or like an athlete or someone, you'd be like, that's a bad bitch. I want to be like her.
Bad bitch. Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Kehlani.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are bad. Nicki, Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Serena Williams.
Cardi B?
see, it's a hard one.
Cardi B's a hard one.
Well,
I like some of her songs
Yeah.
for sure. It's just like not like the first person that I would think of to put on if I'm trying to like
Yeah, I feel that.
get in bad bitch mode.
yeah.
Not the first person I would pick.
I feel that.
Is it like her voice, like her like screechy voice?
I don't want to talk bad about it.
No, I like her too. I'm just wondering, you know. I'm just wondering. I vibe with Cardi B.
I mean, like your voice doesn't define as like make you a bad bitch, though. So
No, I'm just like,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
yeah, that's what you were saying. You said your screechy voice.
Are you like voicist or something?
No, I'm not voices. I'm just saying like the reason why you didn't fuck with Cardi B is like, is it because of her voice?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. Stone, really.
Is it more like what she does?
Well, it's got to be it. She's an artist.
Yeah, but she's crazier outside of being an artist too, though. She does like crazier stuff than everybody else. You know, she has a different reputation, I think.
The owl.
What's the owl?
I don't know. Like she sticks her tongue. I was like, ow.
I'm like, what? Can you show me
I'm,
again?
I'm not doing
Show-
that.
show us.
You're not clipping that shit.
Move
No,
the,
show
move
it.
the mic away from your mouth and do it one time.
best Cardi B
Why?
style. All right, Devin, you can tell us if he's doing it right. Like in the best like Cardi B style, how would you do? Like
Well, like
That scared me.
Alright, it's like if she like, wow.
Is that Cardi B? Cardi B, can I get your autograph?
Oh my
God.
God.
Can I get your autograph?
Ow.
Check some ass for me, Cardi, please.
Yeah, maybe after.
How much? Never mind. Pause.
All right, what was it like growing up in Texas?
I moved to Texas like 7th grade.
Yeah.
I moved with my dad, and I started playing sports.
What's the full background? I mean, like, if you're-
Really?
Yeah.
Full background. My mom lives in Asia. I live with
damn.
my dad. I played volleyball. I wanted to quit. He didn't let me. Tore my ACL. Finally came out here like for good, and I'm just doing like school up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. What's like the craziest? Oh wait, what is like? Were you always trying to come out to LA? Was that always the dream, or it's like Texas is where I want to be? Everyone's moving to Texas now. Like,
Well, Texas is cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
LA is so expensive. Like,
Yeah.
and the taxes. Oh my God, I don't want to. I am going to pay my taxes, but I don't.
Yeah.
it's the taxes. It's like it's the how much a house is. You can get a house that's literally like like $5 million here for like $300,000 in Texas. You know what I mean? It'll come with a gun on the side. Like you'll get everything. You'll get everything.
A gun and 2 acres.
And some cows and cattle and shit.
Not the Longhorn.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest difference you think in living here than Texas? Like for people who, I don't know, think about like a social media person they're 16 years old. They want to make it big. They're living in Palo Alto or El Paso or San Antonio. And they're like thinking, all right, what's the difference between moving? What's gonna change when they move to LA?
There's just so many more opportunities if you want to like pursue like this field. So many more out here.
I feel like people are definitely more crazy out here. They just go for everything that they want and they're like hustle. That's the thing.
100%.
Yeah.
Like they don't what's the word? They're not afraid to like go meet people. They're always like trying to go do something out of their house and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
Everyone that I've met here is very like extrovert.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't think I've met an introvert here. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
And it's like part of that is you have the person who, because a lot of times they move here knowing that, okay, yeah, I'm going balls to the wall. Like everyone back home is either going to make fun of me if I fail or they're going to know that I made it, right? So people don't give a shit out here. They literally don't give a shit. They do everything that they want to do.
I like how everyone out here is like-minded because they all have the same field. You know, the collabs out here, like that's the reason like half the people are here to collab.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
100%.
It's all the opportunity, right? Yeah. All right, let's get into more. So the first thing is we can go over everything with what happened to Not a Content House. We talked about it yesterday with Anna for a minute, so like we covered a lot of it, but I'm sure you have different things to say. What was in the beginning, like 6 months ago, you were in Vault House? What the fuck is Vault House? Because I can't even find that on Google. There's not an article about it, but there's like one mention. I'm like, Vault House, that must be a massive deal. Look it up. What's Vault House?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a mess. It was such a mess.
Tell me
It
the
was,
experience, yeah.
My friend Bryce hit me up. He was like, "Hey, like, do you want to join a house in LA?" I was like, it was like the first time a house has like reached out to me. I was like, "Oh my God." Like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
yeah, like fuck yeah. So I flew out there, met all the people, got really close, and then like.
All right, before we get into that, what is the house like? What was the house, real quick? Is it like a collab house? It was just like Hype House, or is it something different?
It was like a content house, like
Okay.
for collabs and stuff.
All right, then what happened?
Well, there was just like little problems like coming up in the house, and then like the manager of the house like wasn't happy with what we were like producing, and she cut all of our contracts while we were all out there. It was like, you have to earn your spot back in here. And by that time, Maddie came up to me. She's like, I'm making a new house if you want to come. I was like, yeah. Like,
All right, so
Wait,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, so like they like cut you off and you had like no place to live?
no, the plan was you had to earn back your contract to like stay in the house.
Oh.
But what? How do you earn that back?
It's
Like, what were you
like
not
your
performing
content?
on according to her?
I feel like I was performing quite well myself, but
Okay.
some people like wouldn't like post enough on the house account, you know, like
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like you have to blow up the house account. You and yourself might like have been blowing up, but to her, she's like, I need the house account to be big, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what was happening there is just not growing fast enough, not being posted to. What are these like managers going through in their head when they think about that?
I think the more you post, the more engagement you can get, the better your brand deals or promo deals can be, and so they definitely push that forward a lot.
And they need you to make viral shit on their account. And if it's not happening for whatever reason for everybody in the house, that's when she took away the contracts.
Yeah.
Jeez.
When people, I guess, to them felt like they got too comfortable in the house, and she was like, "I'll take it away."
Yeah.
What did you? So did you move out here before COVID and everything, or like during when it was like trying to like all happening?
When it like first started.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah. So then what happened after that? What's the start of? Because you're talking about management there. I know there's a ton of crazy management stuff with Not a Content House. How did it go from moving there and then into the house with Maddie? How did that all begin?
Maddie hit me up and she was like, "I want you to like join this house." I was like, "That's perfect because my contract was just terminated."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I would love to.
Yeah.
This is Maddie Monroe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's how she brought me out there. She recruited a lot of the girls from Not a Content House.
Oh hell yeah.
Sounds like perfect timing.
I mean, what is that process like? Tell us the backstory about like people joining. How does it get built up? How do you find a massive house?
I mean, it was from like investors, like the company like that we work with, like they put in the money for the house, and we would like create content which would bring brand deals that we would do for free as house deliverables.
Okay. Yeah. Where in the fuck part becomes when like you're not the views aren't happening on the account, they start battering down on it, and the same thing happened. That's how that ended, and it moved on to the new house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get what you mean. Okay.
It's confusing. Like all the management stuff is so weird in the
It's-
content house. It just doesn't make sense. It's like you post for me and you make me money, but I'm not going to tell you I'm going to make you, or I'm not going to tell you I'm making money because of you. It's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's weird.
What would you do in that situation? I don't know. That's
I
fucked.
don't know.
I mean, was the house crazy? Like, if the house was nuts, part of me's like,
I mean, yeah, if you're having,
right.
like, yeah.
I mean, you got an elevator
I mean,
in there.
you got an elevator there. You have like your closest friends. You're getting like having parties. You're having a good time with people. Like, I don't know. I mean, it might be worth it, but like if you're getting like fucking stressed down your neck because this manager's like pushing you to do something that you're not enjoying, then why the fuck would you stay there? But,
Exactly.
so
Guess it depends on what makes you happy.
yeah, honestly.
All right. So another thing that I want to talk about is when all the stuff happened with Not a Content House and all the shit, when like you were in the podcast that you guys released as a group, and I think we covered basically everything on our podcast with Anna. And I don't know if you want to clear up anything or go over anything, but one thing that she said that she didn't speak for you was she was talking about how like the manager was just creepy. Like it was just like a level of like weird creepiness that happened. Like everyone on like TikTok, Tea Room, all the drama alert and stuff like that has been talking about that, but no one knows what that means. Are you allowed to talk about that?
I mean, yeah, I guess since they're out of the picture, it was just creepy. Like there were like scenarios where like me and Anna went up to Vegas to visit Karina. She's in Society Vegas, like a new content house over there. And we were in like this party bus and it had a stripper pole.
Yeah, it's like a party bus from like prom.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Sounds fucking lit.
yeah.
I don't know if it gets lit, but okay.
Yeah, but Amir had called Noor and they were like we were all like just on our phones for a while, and we were stopped at a like gas station to get more gas. And Amir was on the phone, and then he like saw the stripper pole, and like our talent coordinator, he was like, "Jess, like get on the stripper pole," and she was like, "What?" He was like, "Get on the stripper pole or I'll tell all of these secrets," like blah blah blah. And then like,
the fuck?
Wait, she's on the bus. She's like talent coordinator. Then you have you and all the other members of Not a Content House there. And
it was just me and Anna
okay, just you and Anna.
from Not a Content House. Yeah.
And then she asked the talent manager to get on the stripper pole, or she would reveal a ton of secrets.
Yeah,
Like
and
blackmailing you?
then yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Dev, like, where's Dev?" And he was like, "Dev, like, show him how it's done on the stripper pole." And I was like,
oh my
"My
god.
knee's bad."
And he's a
actually.
50-year-old dude, right?
He's old.
Oh
my
Oh
It's
god,
so creepy.
that's
Guy
like
needs to go.
that's like you're on a prom bus, and then the bus driver who's 50 moves in and goes, "Hey guys, get on the stripper pole. Get on the stripper pole."
so fucked. But it was a real scenario. It's
Yeah.
Like at that point, just take the phone and just flip them off.
like, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think you realize, like, you know, that. Wow. Okay, so that happens, and then what happened then? Like, how do you say like fuck off?
Well, I didn't really text him personally. We have like a group chat full of all the members and managers and talent coordinators and stuff like that. And I just texted. I was like, hey guys, love y'all. Like, still a family. I just don't want to be in this house anymore.
Into the group chat
Jeez.
after that happened. And you're just done. Were you in Vegas while that happened? Like,
no,
still?
I came back to LA and then I said it.
Oh, jeez.
How'd you get back? Did you have to get back around them or just like wait through the trip? Because you were there.
I waited through the trip.
Shit.
Fuck.
Anything else happened during the trip?
I didn't talk to him during
Yeah.
that trip.
Was that the only like scenario that happened, or was that like the tipping point? Like there was like multiple creepy stuffs before that happened, but like when that happened, it was kind of like I'm done. Like we're done. That was like the last part.
I mean, he would like throw events at our house without like our consent, and then he would like bring his children.
What?
So like, you come downstairs to a party.
Like, how old's his kids?
Like 12?
Like 12? What? 12-year-olds to a party? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
start
just-
them young, I
I
guess,
was
but
like-
that's fucking.
But what?
No,
Just to hang out with you guys, or like, are they?
no, they weren't events that had to do with us at all.
what the hell?
They were like for Clubhouse.
And they're just
Yeah.
random party events and throw it in your house.
Yeah, they were like, he said that he needed to use our house because there was like, the police had something on the Clubhouse BH or something like that. Like they had like too many notices for,
Yeah,
you know,
that's okay.
because the neighbors are like, yeah.
What a weird ass.
What a weird. I
It's just
mean,
not a vibe. Party
Yeah,
with
get the fuck
12-year-olds.
outta
It's just
there.
like why?
yeah. Are you kidding me? That's lit, bro. 12-year-olds? Hell
I
yeah,
know.
bro.
Hey,
I
Go to
remember
bed by
I was-
8.
I remember when I was 12 and walking down to my brother's basement. That was fucking lit. dude.
Oh yeah. Did you ever had stories like that, like back at your
Yes,
house, where
yes.
you'd be 12 and your brothers
No,
were
I
way
would
older than
come
you?
back from like baseball practice or whatnot, and I would walk in my house, and there'd be like 100, 200 fucking people smoking pot, like doing fucking drugs, like shotgunning beers. And I'm like, I'm 12, and I'm just gonna lock my door in my room, call my mom, like, Mom, get the fuck out of my house. I'm trying to go to bed. I feel like that's the same scenario, but these 12-year-olds are like, I want a shotgun with Bryce Hall. Where's Bryce Hall at? Like, I want a shotgun. Like fucking weird ass manager dudes, but
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's the whole idea of just like, I mean, yeah, you're young, you're come home to a
Yeah.
party, and then, but if you're like a little older, then have been kind of lit. But
Yeah.
it's weird how that whole situation went down with.
and they didn't even ask you guys either, so it's kind of.
Yeah. Was that kind of like the two big things that were happening, and then it was over? I mean,
I just didn't like the way that he treated like my friends. Like personally, like other than like little weird situations like that, like over text or anything, like he was very respectful with me. The only problem like personally that I had was that when I tore my ACL, like I couldn't walk for like 2 months because
Yeah.
I was like waiting to get my surgery. And when I could start walking, I got my surgery and it like started all over again. And I would be like, he would be like, yeah, it's like, okay, like I'm not going to kick you out of the house. And then like have like, he would bring like girls in and stay in my room to see if they were fit for Nach or not. And I was like,
What the fuck?
hey, like I'm going to come back soon. He's like, yeah, I can't wait to see you. I was
He was treating this like a football team, like a
it's
basketball
like a
team.
varsity,
you
like
get hurt,
trying
you should
out.
play.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah. That
Damn.
was my personal problem. But I also did not like the way he treated like Sab and Cynthia especially. I was like,
I mean, we heard about some of the things he said to Cynthia. Like, what were the things he was saying to Cynthia? Because I heard like he called her underdeveloped, like some
Yeah,
horrible
some
things.
horrible
Like,
shit.
what did you hear on the?
like she was just asking the number, like how much money we make off of house deliverables. Like that was literally the question. He just like blew up.
Yeah.
Just blew up on her and her mom. It was like so disrespectful. I was like so angry.
In person, or is it on the phone?
Over text.
Like, did you guys and Cynthia showed you guys? Like, was it just like aggressive? Like, what the fuck, asking me these questions? Like, the money's my business.
Yeah, he called her like ungrateful. I was like off of one question, like he just blew up, and I was like,
Jeez.
what's going on?
Side note, I
Yeah,
didn't even
after
know like
that,
a 50-year-old can text like that. Like that's crazy. like, I didn't even know he could text.
After something like that, you're done. Because like that person shows their true colors after that.
Yeah.
You can't really continue.
Yeah. All right. Bring it to a lighter subject.
Yeah.
Volleyball. Let's talk volleyball. Because the one thing that we all do is like we're on like a special, like those like the
Clubs, like
club
teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you got you
know
got the
you're
jacket
good.
to bring to school. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. You just know you're better than fucking everyone. Basically.
Like we did the same thing for like baseball, and we would travel from basketball. Not me, but you basketball. Like, did you ever go on those like trips with your team, like out to the hotel? Like you go to
Stay in like hotels and stuff, and like do
Yeah.
like I want to know some like crazy moments like you would do like with your teams, because I have crazy moments, but like I feel like there's some could be similar, but I don't know.
I mean, I feel like my coaches took it really seriously. Like,
What?
No,
Tell me
go,
every
go,
fucking
go,
big story. Go, go, go,
I
go.
think it was like a tournament in like Detroit.
Okay.
And I was like so tired. And I just like got done playing, and my team, like everywhere we go, we would like want to go out somewhere, like, oh, like go eat, go to this museum, like blah blah blah. We were going out to a restaurant, I think. And I was walking like with my aunt, like my dad had like a business meeting or something, and this guy deadass swung at me.
What
on
the
the
fuck?
street. Like I was literally just walking, minding my business, and he literally swung at me and he missed by like 2 inches. And I was
Some
like,
crackhead.
what the fuck? And I was with my aunt, and she didn't fucking do anything. I was like,
Auntie, you gotta help me out here. What the fuck's
I
happening?
was like, this big ass man. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do right now? And then we went to Panera after that.
Yeah.
And there was this old ass black dude.
Yeah.
And he was like coming around the counter. And he would look at me. He'd be like,
What
and
the
like
hell?
go back and like go back and forth. And I was like, why the fuck do we have a tournament here? Like it was fucking terrible.
I'm trying to think of like the crazy shit. Like what?
My coaches were like strict for baseball. At least we just wouldn't go to bed. Like we would do like play like hotel tag. We would like go get the ice machine and start throwing ice at like random people's doors. and
Yeah.
shit. Like we would just do like, you know what I'm saying? Like we would just
Yeah.
like fucking around and shit. And one time we got caught doing that, and we had to wake up at 6 a.m. and there's these things called poles, right?
Oh god.
And you had to run from a pole from the baseball field
Like
to the
left
other
field to right field.
Yeah, left field to right field, and we had to do
No.
that 50 times down and back. And a down and back was 1, so we had to do it 100 times. And
Yeah.
like after that, we would go to bed at 7 o'clock. We would wake up and go to our tournament games. But we would always try to find a way to like stay up and like kind of like fuck with our coaches. But we would always get like shit on afterwards. So yeah, it was a lot of fun though.
Yeah. Did you ever get in trouble for anything yet? I mean, I think the only times I got in trouble for real in high school was something I did on a field trip. Like something like where I got suspended or something like that. It was the worst on a field trip.
No, I've never gotten in trouble.
No?
Yeah, I'm a pretty angel child, to be honest. And I was always like tired. Like I was always like my muscles were sore, so I didn't really want to go do stuff.
Do you fuck with ice baths?
I fucking
hate ice baths.
ice baths. They're
Right when you get down to your
terrible.
waist, you're like, oh my god.
And, like my coach would like make us do it.
Yeah,
and
it
she would,
sucks.
like make sure you time it and send in your time. And I'd
Yeah.
be like, oh,
Trust me,
fuck.
trust me.
Like,
The key is scream as you're going. In there.
Yeah,
Screams.
yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. It was fucked because our coach would literally, because we only had one ice bath, and our coach would make us all like, we would have like 3 people in one ice bath, and we would be like smushed together in this ice bath. I'd be like, God damn it, why the fuck am I doing this? I'm snuggling up with my dudes, and I'm in an ice bath. Like, this can't get worse. Like, ice baths fucking sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the girls would like to like fuck around and like put more ice in it
Yeah,
after it. And I'm
yeah.
like, can you not? Like,
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
cold enough.
It's like throwing shit on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Chris, you never did anything like travel ball, never
I
travel.
did. We went to Vegas. Me, Philip, Jalen, and Kevin. Those are my friends from back home. You guys know them. You probably
Yeah.
know them, of course. But like,
Yeah, Dev, you don't know my
Like-
hometown friends, but
Have you don't know
yeah,
my
fuck
hometown
you.
friends?
Yeah.
we would go to like these people's doors, and it would be 5 of us against the wall, and then we'll stomp on the door like from behind, and then last one to leave, like they get like bought dinner.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You know what's fucking
That was like the
funny?
only thing I had.
You know what's lit? You're the fastest ever in your hotel. When you're running in like hotel,
yeah.
You just turn the sun.
Dead sprinting, you feel like the fucking Flash, dude. You're like, why am I
You
going?
just feel free, dude. Like you just feel free. You can run anywhere you want. Like nobody's gonna say shit. You're a kid.
Yeah.
Like
It's the only time you're free, man, when you're running down
from
like
the
floor
hotel.
4 of the Marriott. Like it's the only time.
Yeah. You just love it, and you like hear like the hotel doors open, like peek out, and you're like, oh fuck, and you just fucking sprint the other way. It's always the best. It's always the best.
Never got in trouble on field trips? No?
No.
You? Never?
Mm.
No.
I want to know how did you tear your ACL? Like what play, or like what were you trying to do?
Yeah, is there like a move that tears it, or is it over time?
Oh god.
I was doing an approach to like hit a ball on right side.
Okay.
Okay, so right foot goes out.
Yeah, it's the same approach. I'm just because I'm still right-handed.
So someone bumped it, and someone said it, and you were about to spike it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was gonna be good.
Yeah, it was about to be a heater.
I'm really bad at right side. Like I don't play right side. So
Yeah.
like for me, I was like, oh shit, I'm about to like hit. Like,
Yeah.
I was about to do something. But then I landed, and then like my knee just kind of went in.
Oh.
And then I heard the pop, and I was like,
Oh fuck.
Oh lord.
What is that feeling? Is it like getting hit in the nuts?
I
How
got
the
it
fuck
now.
you mean?
Why would I?
Yeah.
Does it feel exactly like when you get kicked in the nuts, right?
Well, yeah. Okay.
All right, but you know what I'm saying? Like, is it extreme pain that you just like? What is it like? Like snap or is it bruising?
I mean, I thought that I just like dislocated it because like after like 20 minutes, I was like, yeah, this hurts, but like I've experienced worse. Like my whole nail like coming off, I was like, yeah, this hurts more than. But then
Wait, what?
the
It's
doctor told me they're like, I tore my ACL, my meniscus, and my MCL.
Oh,
and
shit.
then I need to get surgery. And I was like,
Trifecta.
yeah.
What's the process? What's the process of coming back from that? Like, how long does it take? How long is the surgery?
The surgery you can get done like an hour. Well, my surgery, but the recovery process is 6 to 9 months.
Holy fuck.
And I have not been doing rehab, which is not so good.
What do you mean? Your TikTok dances aren't rehab? I feel like
Yeah, actually they are rehab,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Taking my dog on a walk, I was like, I did my rehab. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
How long is the pain the worst?
I think that when I was in like PT, like that. Oh no. Right after surgery, like because they wanted me walking like a week after surgery and they weren't gonna give me a knee brace. And I go back to my doctor's appointment. I was like, I can't walk. Like,
Yeah.
He was like, get up and walk, and I was like, no.
Doctor is this?
Oh my god.
And I took like 4 steps to the door. I was like crying my eyes out. He was like, there you go. Because I had to like pass a test.
Did the doctor have like the thing like had the chart and it had like frowny face, a smiley face? He said, "Point what one you're feeling." You know what I'm talking about?
No, he just gave me the on a scale of 1 to 10. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, I don't even know what to compare this to.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's the worst pain you've ever felt?
No, I genuinely think my nail coming off was worse than tearing all of that.
How'd that happen?
Volleyball.
Dude, well, you guys gotta quit volleyball. You're getting fucked over by volleyball.
Yeah, I have a lot of injuries from volleyball, but it's just my whole nail came off, and my coach was like, "You're still good to play, right?" And I was
How long
like,
does it take to grow back?
yeah. Like maybe like 2.5 months, maybe.
Damn.
Yikes.
Damn.
And it's so deformed. Like if you still look at it, yeah.
I slammed my
Not that
thumb.
noticeable.
I slammed my thumb in a
I have to
revolving
look
door
closely.
Oh really?
and broke my nail off.
Ow.
How was that?
It was sick.
Yeah.
I could like see inside my nail, and I was like, "Whoa, this is dope."
There's nothing cooler than an injury that lets you see inside your body.
I
You
know,
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Facts.
I didn't sting either. I felt like Chuck Norris because only Chuck Norris can like slam a revolving door.
On himself. Is that a joke?
Yeah, it's a joke, but no one got it. It's fine.
I've never had like a crazy injury besides concussions, but
Yeah.
like
I've had so many injuries. They're kind of embarrassing.
concussions are the worst because like they make me take the computer test like right after so I can like try to rush and get to the next game on Friday, and I'd fucking fail it, and I'd be like, I can't fucking think straight. I can't even look up.
Alright, and the thing about volleyball that we don't play volleyball, but macho volleyball was the shit back in the day, dude.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was like macho? How would you describe macho volleyball?
It was just like a whole bunch of dudes because we didn't have like guys volleyball. Like our high school didn't have guys volleyball. So the school would run this thing where all the guys can sign up for volleyball or macho volleyball and like have your own teams, and it was just like guys go against the guys and stuff. And that's the only time we would get to play volleyball, unless it was PE or whatnot. But I was a fucking animal.
Yeah,
I was a beast.
as you should.
I-
To be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I could beat you in volleyball.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, in my not the cap.
Yeah.
In my state right now, you probably could, but maybe.
At your prime, I probably couldn't.
I'm not saying that. But there's a possibility.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah. I remember when we were playing macho volleyball with Chris, and we hit you broke your glasses or something, right?
Yeah, fuck. Okay, that was the last day I ever wore glasses because I used to like I wore glasses for like a year before that. And
Oh my
then-
god, you did something to stop wearing glasses.
Yeah, because like literally the guy went and spiked the ball straight into my fucking face. Like
wait.
straight into my face. Like nobody told me I was not supposed to plant my feet before he hits it. I didn't know I was supposed to go up and block it, and he just like slaps it like a meteorite to my face. Glasses broke in half, and I like.
And that's
I
why
was
there
like-
wasn't guys volleyball at our high school.
Can I ask why you wore glasses to play
'Cause
that
I
type
for-
of sport?
No, because I just like I forgot my contacts at home. It was one of those days.
One of those days.
And then wham, the one day.
$300 on the fucking drain.
Yeah, man.
Seriously.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
look better without glasses. Than
Yeah. I think you
I
do.
don't think so. I think it looks
No,
sexier
yeah,
with
Chris
glasses.
looks pretty fucking sexy with his glasses on. He kind of looks like a like a sexy Urkel a little bit.
Urkel is not sexy
No,
in any way, any dimension, any like upside down,
glad you
sideways.
said
No,
Is he not? Like I thought he was like American sex icon.
fuck no. I mean, I haven't seen him in a while. Look up Urkel.
Look up Urkel real quick. Yeah, he's got to be
He's kind
looking
of down
good.
bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he looks better now. He got fit.
he is down bad.
Yeah.
I was going for the Michael B.
Urkel.
Jordan look, but no. Yeah.
Stick to Urkel. Stick to Urkel.
Sexy Urkel. Oh.
See?
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, Kill it, Chris.
Kill it, Chris.
Outta
Kill
here.
it, Chris.
Fuck this.
Kill it, Chris. Please.
Fuck.
Yo, that's pretty goddamn close.
That is not close.
Chris,
Do that face.
Can you do that?
I'm not doing that face.
that
I'm
face.
not
Do the
doing
face.
that.
Give him your glasses.
I do not look like Urkel.
Yes.
That's wrong.
What do we pass them down?
Wait. First, Devy. Rate him 1 out of 10 now, and then rate him 1 out of 10 with the glasses and the Urkel.
Okay.
So right now,
Just go. It's
I mean, just be as brutal as you want.
All right. No, I'm gonna say 7 right now.
Seven?
okay. Glasses on. Come on, we waiting for it.
We need the face with the hands.
See, damn! Yeah!
Can I get your number?
Oh shit! Really? That look good?
Yeah, you look fucking.
Yeah, you should wear his glasses more often.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It looks like you should like write me the new Harry Potter book or something when you're wearing those.
Okay, I don't look like J.K. Rowling. What the fuck?
We had a moment where you guys thought J.K. Rowling was a dude for a second. You guys didn't know.
No, because you always come up with these stupid jokes, dude. And it's like
No, I was like, guys, we have J.K. Rowling, and you go, oh yeah, he's great. I'm like, no,
Okay.
it's a.
No, you were like, no, just shut up. First of all, that was just dumb. You tried to do this stupid wordplay you do, and you're like, this J.K. Rowling, he came out and did this, and I was like, oh, why did he do that? And then you just mixed me up.
And then I go like, oh, you think he's a dude? It's
Yeah,
a girl.
and
You don't
then
know
he made
J.K.
me look-
Rowling?
And then he made me look stupid.
He's so manipulative.
I know.
They think I'm manipulative.
You
Are you
are.
Cancer?
You are. You fucking are.
That's
Damn,
not-
he
do you think I
feels
am?
Really strong about that. Well, I don't really know you that well, to be honest.
He is.
It takes
in
me
a
a while to
slight way.
catch on to stuff.
What makes me manipulative?
It's just look at the way you're looking at me now.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you see that shit? You see that shit? I can.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
You look like you wanted to make him feel like guilty for saying that you were manipulative.
He's
No.
he's
Yeah.
the type of guy
Yeah,
that would
he
take
did.
a
And I'm-
chicken nugget out of your Cane's fucking box. He's the type of guy.
That's not manipulative. I'm literally just looking
No,
at you.
like I can't pinpoint it, but you just are in a way. Like it's not a bad thing all the time, but like you just are manipulative.
I just saw a little bit right there. I didn't even do
Did
that
it.
long.
Did it over.
And then also, Devy, have you heard of the Gorilla Glue situation?
I've heard
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, dude, it's a
Shit's
mixed.
so
It's a
funny.
mixed bag of fun. It's a
so-
mixed bag of fun.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would say there's a lot of dumb things that has happened throughout.
But Gorilla Glue in your hair? Like really? Like
If you guys didn't know, there's a woman who first did it, put Gorilla Glue in her hair. With the idea that she normally uses some kind of hairspray to keep her hair down, but she ran out, and so she said, "Oh, I don't have it, so let me use this glue,
Fucking super glue.
super glue."
But yeah.
Creams it into her hair. Probably not the best word. Sprays it into her hair, and then it's frozen. It's like a solid metal cap of like frozen head on her hair.
Yeah.
No.
For a month. She
And
couldn't
there's,
even
and there's
shampoo.
another person that did it.
Yeah. So people are now doing the trend where they're like going out.
How is this a fucking
It's a
trend?
What do you mean
bro.
trend?
Why would you do this
Like-
trend?
Yeah, I don't like. Why is it even a trend?
That's not a trend. It
It's a
can't be a
trend.
trend.
It's like the Tide Pod
It's like-
challenge. It's just another trend.
Oh.
Or is
my
it a trend
fucking
because like a
God.
ton of people fucked up, or like people purposely doing it?
Yeah, and you get views because of it, right?
Yeah, because you get views
Probably.
because you're a fucking dumbass.
All right. Do you want to play
Like,
this?
I'm gonna be a dumbass on the internet to get views. Like this is what you need to do.
Yeah. That's some supreme patty shit.
Seriously. Why?
Why? And she's
Why?
doing it.
Trying to stay away from my edges right there on this side. This side's a little bit more healthier than this side, so, But even still, when I sprayed it on this side,
No.
but it's still tacky.
What the? No.
I think she's trying to get some money.
No.
Eventually, just sue him.
What do you-
That's crazy.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know why people do this.
Yeah,
It's just like,
I mean, it's the game of views. Like you get, it's like it's playing TikTok, and sometimes you need views, so you just do that. It's the same thing as doing a WAP dance. It's the same thing as doing any other. You just put glue
This
in your
is
hair.
a straight-
It takes a bit
You
of
think
talent
that
to do
you
the walk
think that
dance.
this was just for TikTok instead of just this being her?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what? Do you think it's just her wanting what? Like use it instead of using
I think it's
hairspray?
just her being her.
really?
I mean, you got to be some sort
I don't
of
think
crazy.
it's for views.
Ah!
Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe views as in like hair tips that she wants to give, like fashion stuff.
But who's gonna fucking listen to her when she's doing gorilla glue in her hair? Like,
Well, that's the point.
yeah. Seriously, like, what the hell?
So
Like,
gorilla, yeah.
It's a straight trip to the ER. Like, literally, if you put gorilla glue in your hair, like in your roots or whatnot, you literally have to get that, like, there's a type of material you have to use to like get it out of your hair. Like,
How
or
would you
be-
even sleep? Like, you just sleep and, like, I'd be patting my head the entire
Yeah.
night. Just, like, slapping it. Heated, irritation.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like maybe it's not like an insane beauty trick. It's like instead of using hairspray and paying for that, you just keep it into a very formed cap.
Yeah, but then you
You can't wash it.
like imagine if you put on gorilla glue on your head. Like
No, I would never.
that would suck.
It's like when I wake up, my hair is crazy. To keep it down, I just Gorilla Glue it down, and it stays, bro.
But then you go to the ER when you want to get it out.
How do you see it?
I would no.
Just never.
Just no gorilla glue on the head.
Would you say this is on par though with like Uzi's diamond in his head? Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know why he did
You don't
that.
fuck with
You know,
that?
You don't. How?
You don't fuck with that? Really?
Really?
$24 million.
Yeah, I know about that.
Damn.
it's still fucking dope.
So, like, yeah, like,
I know, but implanted in your forehead.
yeah, true. He was going to get it on a ring, though, which probably would have been better.
He said he was
Yeah,
gonna lose
that
it though,
would've
so he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna lose it if I put it in my
Yeah,
head."
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You guys wouldn't do that. Like, what's the
I would-
furthest
I
you would
mean-
go to flex? Like, that's a flex, right?
I mean, like, I feel like the only way you can flex anything is, like, your house, right? That's a big
No.
thing you can flex.
I mean, yeah.
yeah,
At
but
the
not
time.
everyone sees your house. bro.
car.
But like
Your
Uzi
house.
one-upped it.
You mean, like, outfit-wise
Yeah,
to flex?
something that if you, there's a photo taken of you, you are flexing no matter what. Like for
Oh.
us two, it's a bedazzled nutsack.
Probably jewelry, or, like, your neck.
How crazy?
Like, bust down crazy.
What is bust down crazy, bro? You're using
Like,
terms I don't
Tatiana
know.
bust down crazy. Like, crazy.
Like-
Just glistening, you know?
Like Devy, would you get like a fat earring that's like $24 million? Like, say you had Uzi's money and you were able to buy like an earring that was like $24 million. Would you do it?
No.
I mean, so say you have $5 million
Okay.
to buy anything or any like ear piercing or anything. Like, where would you put it? Like to flex it off.
To even
I
spend that
really
much money on a
hope my
piercing.
parents don't watch this video. I would get diamond nipple piercing.
Oh, that's pretty fire. That's fire.
That's fire. I mean, equivalent to the ball sack.
Equivalent to the ball sack, yeah. Okay, so why a diamond nipple piercing over like a
They would
diamond
be hard
ear-
as fuck.
They would.
I
Both
just-
ways.
I don't like wearing like bras. Like it's so uncomfortable, and everyone like makes a joke out of.
But
it.
how would having diamonds solve that? You wouldn't have to wear a bra then?
It's just like
No,
It's a flex.
it's a flex.
They're already going to
Yeah.
be looking.
Oh, I get what you mean. Because on TikTok, everyone would be like, diamonds.
It's already
24
flex.
mil.
Yeah, and you have 24 mil. It's on your tits.
Would you have like,
All right, we have something I want to bring up to wrap this up. It's called TheSync Helps. We did this with Anna, but basically what happens is our fans send us like their deepest personal issues, and we answer them, okay? And sometimes, sometimes they're sad, and sometimes they're happy.
This one's sad.
This one is crazy. This
Crazy.
one's nuts.
Really?
I read this, and I read the first two lines. I was like, we're going to save this for the podcast. All right, here we go. This is from Tristan. Tristan, thank you for being a fan. Says, hey, guys, I'm a huge fan of the podcast. Thank you so much. My name's Tristan. I live in San Antonio, so basically the same city. Awesome. So I am 17 years old. I have a girlfriend. We've been dating for about 3 years now. For the longest time, I definitely would consider myself more energetic towards wanting to do things, but she's definitely not so much. Okay, so we're like seeing a relationship where he's more of a, what do you call it, like a horn dog a little bit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but his significant other is not fucking with that. And I think that not fucking with it is kind of the problem
Okay.
for him. So going on, basically, we kept on our relationship going, and now she feels a lot more comfortable, and eventually we actually did the deed. The first time we did it, my mom walked in on us, and it ended up actually ruining the relationship, and now it's over. What advice would you give to patch things together again?
I mean, shit, lock your door. That's all you can do. Lock your damn door. Like, it's over for here.
There's a future, man, right? There's a future.
I mean, if you just...
it was an incident. Like you can get past that.
Like, what are the steps you're supposed to take,
I
though?
don't even want to imagine that, to be honest. I think I'd be traumatized.
Yeah, seriously.
I think you talk to her. You let her know because it was weird for both of you. Obviously, it's not weird for one person, and then you just find a neutral zone and you just continue from there.
So I think Tristan, looking at this, like the advice I have to give is, address the awkwardness. Talk to your girlfriend about it.
Yeah, but if she already left, then just let her fucking leave. He probably already tried to address it, but and then she was like, "Fuck you" or something. But I don't know.
It's it's her first time. Like it took 3 years too, and for him, he's he was trying to make it perfect. He's 17. Yeah,
Fuck
They
her.
started kind of young, to be honest. I feel like.
but they were dating 3 years.
Young.
But they started at 14.
Oh,
True.
dating 14, but they grew up together to be
They
17.
started at 14.
14. Yeah, dating at
They
14
didn't
isn't
experience everything they needed to experience.
true.
They're
True,
probably
true.
harping down on this too much too.
I understand it's a long time, but you start at 14. You didn't experience everyone or what you need to experience to really find out who you really need in life.
Need more life experience.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Did you have a past relationship when you were 14? Is that why you connect?
I guess, but it wasn't important.
Yeah, it's like a middle school relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, hang out for
So
2
at
periods.
the end advice, what did I say? Just forget her, right?
No, that's
No.
what you're saying, Berkeley. We're trying to say
What
meet the awkward ground.
Meet the awkward.
Yeah,
ground.
address it, go forward with it, and make jokes about it. Maybe next time you kiss her, hopefully mom doesn't walk in.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, Devy, where can everyone find everything that you do? Like Instagram, what's your TikTok? You have a second account too.
Oh
YouTube,
my
right?
goodness. Yeah, I have a lot.
Do you have merch coming up? Anything coming up?
I'm making some calls at the moment.
Calls
I
at the
don't have
moment?
anything set up official.
Okay.
Any
YouTube?
sneak peeks of anything? Nothing.
Any YouTube going on? Like what's next? Like where do you want people to come check you out after this podcast?
Well, what I'm focusing on right now is modeling right now.
Okay.
So I'm sitting in applications and stuff.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
All right.
So-
Go check it out. All of our links will be down below. Thank you so much, Devy. That was awesome. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Apple Podcasts and Spotify. TheSync Podcast. Peace.
Woo! Bye.
Woo!